participants, especially the faculty members, academic leaders, belongs to Southern India universities and research institution for this particular program. So you are going to be the real beneficiaries. You are the one who is going to called as a master trainer. You are going to train others in your respective institution. On behalf of Pondicherry University, we welcome you all for this particular program. So as far as this particular program, this is the second batch of program. The first batch we have conducted during 31st of August, 1st and 2nd of September, wherein around 25 participants from different part of Southern India, universities and colleges, they participated. They were very well trained. We could able to see their seriousness, dedication in learning and acquiring the skill sets which are offered by the trainers. So they are start imparting too. So once again, I welcome all the participants belongs to different universities of South India for this program. I also welcome all the staff members, EMRC people for the program. You all aware this particular Rashtriya Karmayogi program, one of the lead initiative of the Government of India, particularly the Ministry of Higher Education. As my colleague Surjana rightly pointed out, Government of India thinking of training around 1.6 crores people, especially in the Indian ethos, particularly in those who are in public service. They have to learn in terms of ethics, value system, dedication and determination in offering their services towards the people who are get connected with them. With that intention, the Government of India has taken these initiatives. So now, as per the records, I came to know that around 6,000 trainers already were trained. They are start imparting training on others. That is also happening. So such a wonderful program, wonderful initiatives of Government of India. You are all going to be a part of that kind of a program. We expect a lot from you. You are going to impart that kind of training which you are going to occur here on your colleagues, your circle. So with this note, I welcome you once again for this particular program. Thank you.
Now, may I request the dignitaries on the dais to light the lamp as a symbol of wisdom and enlightenment to inaugurate this program.
Big congratulations to Professor Arul, MMTTC, for successfully conducting the first phase, and now we are in the second phase of this Rashtriya Karmayogi, trainer of master trainers. And all of you, the master trainers, I take this opportunity to congratulate you and welcome you all to our university for this second phase of the training program. And I really feel privileged that I got this opportunity to participate in this kind of inaugurational program, which is specially designed for the master trainers. And it is a very interesting mix of the senior academics and also the senior administrator. And as Dr. Srijana and Professor Arul said, this is a very well thought of, well designed program by the Capacity Building Commission, which was specifically set up to impart such kind of training. I think now it has already been 4 years old, the CBC, the Capacity Building Commission, which is undertaking all this. And from the different multiple platforms, they are doing it. I understand that there is something called IGOT, where you have multiple training programs, training modules, which all the government employees can enroll themselves online and can do so many such modules. I'm saying this because being university administration position, I can very proudly boast that our university have been one of the leading university to complete those IGOT training module by our employees. Now here, coming back to this particular theme and particular program, which is we are in second phase of that, training of master trainers. There are two things which come to my mind when it comes to this particular training program. One is that now we are in the phase of complete change of mindset. Earlier, all of you have long experience, so earlier the entire focus of administration was to ensure that rules and procedures are implemented in letter and spirit. I mean, there should not be any deviation, which is still there. Of course, there is no deviation allowed. But now when I say change of mindset, let me borrow some technical terms from the teaching education. Our senior dean of education department is there, so in front of her I dare to speak this. We know we have outcome-based education, OBE. Now I think the same mindset is coming in administration. Outcome-based administration. Now it is not important to simply deliver the services. You have also to be mindful of the impact of that services which are being delivered. You have followed the rules, you have followed the procedure, but what is the ultimate outcome to the stakeholders for which you are following the policies, which are following the rules? That is what is coming into the focus. You see now the beneficiaries are all interviewed, beneficiaries are focused, stakeholders are taken feedback from. So this change of mindset is, this is another phrase I'm using from some of the CBC documents, where they say that from the rule-based services to role-based services we are going now. So what is our role in this entire administration, and what kind of impact I'm making to those people for which I'm working here? So this is, this entire training program I don't think is about familiarizing you with the rules or the procedures or the GOs or the DOPD circulars or the admin, no. Because those are available on the click of, a single click you can get whatever administrative document you need to refer to. I don't think this is the idea of this program. Idea of this program is to start making conscious effort to change our mindset, those people who are in the higher levels of administrations. So unless we start focusing the final receiver of the services and what impact we are creating, unless then we will not be able to make bring tangible changes in the service delivery. That is what probably the intention of the government of India by starting this kind of program and establishing CBC. The other thing which comes to my mind is this very thought of designed, interesting mix of senior academics and senior administrator participating in the same training program. Those people who have such a long experience, and all of you have that, they know that these two entities of the same educational organization earlier used to be, live in their own silos, in their own world. Teachers always thought, this is administration job to provide us whatever we want. Administration's job was to make sure that teachers are following whatever we want them to follow. So there was not much of synergy between these two. They used to work independent of each other, which is very surprising because ultimately all of us in the teaching institutions are working for one single goal, that is providing the best learning environment to a student. But this administration used to work in their own world, teachers used to live in their own very secluded, comfortable zone, that we should simply make a phone call or simply write a letter and whatever I want should be delivered on my table. This was the idea, because I am supposed to think larger things and I am not supposed to worry about the rules and all. This is administration job. Administration used to think these people don't know anything. We only know how to run or how to work. We will tell them what to do, what not to do. We will provide them all the guidelines. They have to follow our dictates. So now bringing these two people together, these two domains of a university education together, I think we are also opening up a dialogue between these two very important units. So this kind of training programs also help us to understand other perspective. what challenges administration faces, what challenges teachers face when all of us are working toward the same goal of providing the best learning environment to a student. So unless we start looking things from the other's perspective, our service delivery, whether it is educational service delivery, because teachers are also basically service delivers in a way. They are delivering their services to the students. So whether it is education-based services or administration-based services, we will not be able to fulfill the entire objective of the delivery unless we start understanding things from all stakeholders' perspective. Like teachers, when they go to class, they try to think from students' perspective. Same way, teachers should start also learning from this, thinking from the administration perspective. And administration should also know what is the teacher's expectation, what are the teacher's thought process, and how they think the entire university system. So in that way, I'm very happy that our university was chosen as the main training center university for all Southern Indian universities. So I'm very happy that our Professor Arul has taken up this particular challenge of organizing this. And I also take this opportunity to thank UGC. My friend Yadavji is here, Kishore Kumar sir is there. In last phase, Diksha madam and Tripathi sir was here, joint secretaries of the UGC. So we are very proud that UGC has chosen our university to have this kind of training program. And it will go a long way. I'm sure whatever relationship we build here today in Pondicherry University, I think from all the Southern University, we are going to strengthen this relationship further. And together, I'm sure we will be able to achieve the goals set up by this kind of training programs. So with this, I again take this opportunity to congratulate all of you who are the chosen master trainers. And right now we are very happy, but let me tell you, very soon you would start facing the responsibility of being a master trainer, because this program also envisages a cascading training program. So every one of you are supposed to train hundreds of other colleagues. So in that way, a big responsibility also is on your shoulders, but I'm sure all of us together will be able to achieve whatever objectives are set for this training program. With this, I wish this particular training program a big success. Thank you.
We are privileged to have Mr. Vinod Mohan Yadav, Deputy Secretary, University Grants Commission, New Delhi, with us today. He has, to his credit, a significant contribution for over a decade to Indian Navy, and in addition to his services in UGC, I now invite him to deliver the keynote address. Sir, we welcome you here, sir.
Respected Registrar, Pondicherry University, Professor Rajesh Bhutani sir, my colleague Dr. Kishore Kumar, Professor Arul, coordinator for this Master Trainers program, Dr. Sanjana, eminent academicians and administrators from Central Universities of South India. Namaskar, good morning. In fact, it's a privilege for me and Kishore Kumarji to be here to train you as master trainers. It's a 3-day program. At the outset, I would like to congratulate each one of you for having been chosen or nominated by your respective universities to be master trainers for this Rashtriya Karmayogi Jan Seva program. It's a major initiative driven directly from the Prime Minister's office to bring about behavioral and attitudinal changes in the government employees. So you deserve a lot of congratulations and to be chosen as the master trainers by your respective organizations, because you will be the one who will be finally training the end users or end government employees to become Rashtriya Karmayogis. So I congratulate each one of you once again. Now this program is basically for bringing about some change in the approach that we have as government employees. See, when we all join government offices, or when we are keen to be part of government jobs, we are very motivated, right? We are very enthusiastic, that zeal is there. We want to do our best. We want to make a difference in our organization, to our society, to the country. But as we join our organizations, we feel that over a period of time, maybe 2-3 years, we have some bad experiences, maybe from the stakeholders, students, parents. Like, for example, we are all motivated as teachers or as administrators to help our students in whatever manner we can. So we are more forthcoming, we take all the initiative, we are very keen. But then you come across a parent or a teacher, a parent or a student, and then you have some sort of experience which is not very pleasant, and that actually creates an impression among us. And as a result, what we become slightly more hesitant, reluctant. We are slightly on guard when we are very forthcoming towards our stakeholder students. So we take this guarded approach. And though the motivation and the initiative is there within us, but somehow these bad experiences, maybe from the other departments or other colleagues, we become very, very hesitant in our approach. So inner self is always telling us to be helpful, to be passionate about our job, to go out of our way to do our job and to help the stakeholders. But these experiences that we have, they are actually forcing us not to come forward. So now this program aims to again motivate us, enlighten us of our role as a government employee. What is our job to our stakeholders? What is our duties to our organization and to the country? So as though we may be a small part of a government university, but in all, whatever we are doing is for the nation building, for taking our country to greater heights. So this program actually brings or aims at bringing back that motivation that we need to have, that concern we need to have to our stakeholders. Secondly, it's slightly different sort of training program. We all keep having programs in our departments, in our universities, which are focused on enriching our professional skills, our professional knowledge. We keep having these seminars, conferences, other activities, fieldworks and all. They are in fact aimed at increasing the competence that is required for the performance of our duties. But on the contrast, this program is more directed towards our inner self, right? As a human being, as an employee, what are the duties, roles or behavior that we need to have as a government employee? So this program essentially focuses on that part. It is directed towards us as a human being, as a government employee. More of that we will cover when we go through the capsule or the module which is designed as part of Master Trainers program. I request all of you that you have been nominated by your organization. Please take this training very seriously because as sir has pointed out, you will be the master trainers, right? So I and Kishorji have undergone a 5-day program and we are lead trainers. Our job is to train you as master trainers. But your job will be to train the end users, the end government employees who may be there in your organization or some other organizations. So unless you take this training very seriously, you will not be able to grasp what is the essence of this program, and then you will not be able to actually deliver the program in a way in which the government wants you to be, right? So this is a program which is directed towards our inner self. So the impact may be different, right? As with any change that happens to our mind, to our attitude, it is everything, every trigger is or every stimulus actually reacts or gets a reaction response from our body differently. So you may find, or we find rather, that some of the participants are instantly able to get the grasp or essence of this program. For some people, it may take some more time, right? They may need some more time. So you have to be patient. You have to, be attentive in the class so that you are able to grasp what is the essence of the program. If you are not getting it, or if you find it is but natural for us, because we are all very experienced people. We have seen a lot of changes in the society, in our organization, in our universities. So it may appear to you that it is a simple program which is not bringing anything new to you, right? It is something, same thing which you have been doing. But then if you actually take the content very seriously, you will find that if it is followed in essence, or if it is what you call practiced on a daily basis, you will in fact be realizing your potential in a different way, or to a greater height. So I request you all of to be very attentive. Attendance is a must. Please keep your mobile phones in silent mode, or please switch off them. We will not allow any of you to take on any calls unless it is very, very urgent. Your focus should be on the in the class. What attendance is mandatory. Unless you attend the program compulsorily in full attendance, we will not be able to allow you for the assessment and the certification. Plus, as a government employee, we expect some sort of discipline from all of you. So let us have this program in a professional manner, as is required in an academic institution. We are all open to constructive, what you call criticism about anything, or a different, it will be a very open platform where you can address all your concerns. But let us be very positive in our criticism. Let us respect each other's viewpoints, and so that we can actually gain from each other. So if 10% of the knowledge or program we are going to give as late trainers, 90% of the training is going to happen, or learning is going to happen from yourself or from your colleagues. So let's have a constructive discussions. With that, I wish that this program is a success, and we all are able to what you call fulfill the objectives which are designed for this program. We turned in terms of competence or skills required for you to be master trainers, and the other enrichment that we get as part of this program. So thank you so much. Jai Hind, please.
Thank you, sir. As you reiterated, we are today as a sum total of our experiences in our organizations. So to bring about change in the delivery of services, in the motivation of the employees and the organization and all the stakeholders, we are now preparing ourselves with this master training program. Now, I take the honor of inviting Dr. Kishore Kumar, Education Officer, University Grant Commission, New Delhi, to address the gathering.
Honorable Registrar, Pondicherry University, Professor Rajneesh Bhutani sir, Professor P.G. Arul sir, Director MMTC, Pondicherry University, my colleague Mr. Vinod Singh Yadav, Deputy Registrar UGC, and Dr. K. Sujana, Assistant Professor UGC MMTC. All the participants who have come from different universities of the southern region, once again I welcome you all on behalf of University Grants Commission and Capacity Building Commission of India. Much has been said, and the tone of the program has been rightly set by Registrar sir, my colleague Mr. Vinod Singh Yadav ji. So nothing more is left for me to say, but believing in the spirit of this program, which says yoga is a skill in action, I would like to welcome you all in this 3 days program, where most of the things will be carried out through actions only. And I am very happy to see a galaxy of people here who are very experienced, one as Registrar sir has pointed out. On the one hand, we have eminent academicians hailing from different departments of the university. On the other hand, we have senior administrators, educational administrators. On the one hand, we have very experienced people. On the other hand, we can see a few of us who are very young to the profession. So I am very elated and delighted to share with you that definitely these 3 days are going to be very exciting days, and we will have many things to learn from each other. only a few requests I would like to make to you. But before that, I would like to say that here we are not here to train you, rather, we are here to share your experiences with me and my colleague Vinod Singh Yadav ji. We are sharing a common space of learning in which all of us are partners. I'd be very happy if all of you participate in the program actively and help each other learn from each other's experiences, one another's experiences. Because everyone who is sitting here in this hall are having lot of experiences. There is nothing new that we are going to impart from here, but this program is a platform where we can learn from each other's experiences a lot. Therefore, the basic principle which is involved in learning from each other is that respecting the views of one another. Nobody is right, nobody is wrong. They may be having a different perspective in different setup, and they may be having a different experience. And based on that, they may come up with their responses during the different sessions. So I would be very happy if you all respect the opinions of each other, responses of each other, one another, and that is how we will be able to be there in co-learning mode always. So whether it be facilitators, Vinod Singh Yadav ji or me, or your participants, we are always there in co-learning mode. We are learning from you. Whatever we have learned as a lead trainers, we will be sharing with you. But mind it, we are not going to train you, we are not going to teach you anything, rather we are here assembled to learn from one another. So with this, these words, I welcome you once again. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for interacting with our participants with your enlightening address. Now this is the time to express our gratitude to all those who made this program a grand success. First of all, I would like to thank Professor Bhutani sir for making his presence over here and delivering the address. Then I take this opportunity also to thank Mr. Vinod Singh Yadav sir, Deputy Secretary, University Grants Commission, the lead trainer, and also Dr. Kishore Kumar, Education Officer, University Grants Commission, also the lead trainer of the program. Then I take this opportunity to extend my gratitude to my Director UGC MMTTC, Professor PG Arul sir, who is also the coordinator of the program from Karmayogi, Rashtriya Karmayogi Master Training Workshop, second phase also from Pondicherry University. Here, this is a privilege for Pondicherry University for being chosen as a priority for conducting this program for the second time. Therefore, I congratulate all the participants who are part of the second phase of the program for your active participation and also coming over to Pondicherry to enjoy our ambience. Professor P.G. Arul has taken all the pain in organizing the residents as well as making all the arrangements required for this program. Sir, I thank you on behalf of the university for taking the lead in organizing this program. Also, here I am taking the privilege of expressing my gratitude to all the stakeholders who are involved in this program. Basically, EMRCC, who are covering this program, the horticulture wing, the electrical wing, computer science department of Pondicherry University, and all the stakeholders who are making this program a grand success. Once again, I reiterate that the main aim of this program is to take the services and the service delivery mechanism to the stakeholders and the grassroots. So in this mission, I hope all of you will involve yourself and take this mission to the core. And I think that you all will take the program seriously and get involved in the program so that we conclude these 3 sessions with success and proper service delivery to the stakeholders. Thank you, one and all.